Marlon Vera shined in his first UFC main event on Saturday with a unanimous decision win over Rob Font in the headliner in Las Vegas. For Vera, just a big opportunity seized by him getting this spotlight under the main event for the first time in the UFC against an opponent in Font that was ranked much higher than him in the division at this point, and he really just delivered a very strong performance, going 5 rounds for the first time in his career, and definitely wasn't perfection by any means. Vera ate a ton of strikes in this. The damage definitely didn't look anything like the damage he inflicted on Font, but Font did land 271 significant strikes in this fight to Vera's 159. That margin or deficiency for Vera in those numbers is the biggest ever for a fighter to win a decision in UFC history. So I think that just goes to show the effectiveness in his knockdowns in this fight. He had 3 of them, and that made the big difference. The damage he inflicted on Font's face was pretty remarkable there too, and that's just continuing to show the violent man Vera has proven to be time and time again in the UFC. Doesn't get the finish this time, but he still has the most in the history of the bantamweight division. No, the people at the UFC are a big fan of his style and the way he approaches the sport, and I think that is only going to lead to more main events, more big opportunities for Vera in the absolutely loaded 135-pound division. Just so many great fights to be made there, and he puts himself in the conversation with those absolutely elite guys. And the one to me that stands out that is a matchup I would love to see would be against Corey Sandhagen. I think that would be a fight of the night. War written all over it. Those two guys very diverse in their offensive arsenals and can do a lot there in that octagon. Sandhagen, of course, looking to rebound off a defeat in the interim title fight against Piotr Jan last year. I think he is, a guy who makes a lot of sense for Vera if you look where the rankings are going to shake out after this. And I think Sandhagen, that would be a fight that would have a complementary style for him, and he could attempt to get back on track in his own right.